What's up, finders? So today I want to talk about low carb tortillas. These are going to be your best friend. Many of us, we love bread. I know I love some bread. When I used to go to restaurants, I used to be the first one to grab the hot dinner rolls, open it up, spread some butter on it, or just that bread, those breadsticks. Whew. But anywho, now keto has more options for us. And one of my favorite things I eat every single day is a low carb tortilla. So when I first started eating low carb tortillas, I was regularly getting tortillas from this company located in California called Mr. Tortilla. They are simply amazing. These tortillas are one net carb. They're little small tortillas. They fit like maybe in the palm of your hand, and it's just the right size portion. Because sometimes we overdo it. Certain countries and cultures, we do it big. We eat bigger portions. And you can eat about 15 of those to be equivalent to a regular tortilla. So I would find myself eating like 4 little Mr. Tortillas, and I was able to maintain my weight. So Mr. Tortilla are so good. They have different flavors. They have the multi-grain, they have the spinach flavor. My husband's favorite is the spicy one. They had the pico, the gallo one. Now they got chips. Then they have a bigger size tortilla that you can use. Then I decided, you know what, I don't want to be waiting for my tortilla supply to come in. I'm just gonna run up the street, local grocery store, and so many grocery stores have them. So when I go to Aldi's, for example, they got these low carb tortillas. Then when I go to Walmart, I will find like the missions or the carb counters, and those were pretty good as well. So with the low carb tortillas, one of my favorite things to make is a low carb pizza. You get the low carb tortilla out, you put some pizza sauce on it, you sprinkle your favorite cheese, just a little bit because it's a really thin layer and too much cheese is too overkill. Then you put maybe your pepperoni slices, and I hook it up like I'm eating a regular veggie pizza. I put my mushrooms, my onions, my olives, you know, sometimes I cut up some zucchini, I hooks it up. And I sprinkle my herbs and spices on it, and I love to cook my pizza in the air fryer. This comes out so crispy. And I put it in the air fryer for about 8 minutes, and it comes out beautifully. But my husband likes his pizza in the oven. He's old-fashioned, but I love my air fryer. Another thing that we like to do with these tortillas is to make wraps. So many of us, like when we wanted to be healthy, before we got on the low carb, we would go to sub places like Subway. We wouldn't get a regular sub, but we get like a wrap because we said, oh, it's less bread, okay, but I can still eat the meat and the veggies that I love. I used to always get a veggie sub from Subway, and then I stopped getting the sub and get a veggie wrap from Subway. But now I can even cut those carbs even more and use my carb counter or my low carb tortilla, whatever brand you decide to use, and take the tortilla. Get your favorite condiment, you know, maybe some seasoned type of mayo. I like the avocado mayo or the avocado ranch. We also make chips out of our tortillas. When I first made these chips, my husband's like, babe, make some more. You just take tortilla, you can cut it up in 4s, it depends on how small it is, or you can cut it up in like 8 squares or 8 little sections, and you get some hot grease, you put the tortillas in, you kind of fry them on one side for like a minute, not too long because they cook really fast. Then turn it over on the other side for another minute or 2. Take them out of the hot oil, sprinkle some salt on it, or you sprinkle your nacho flavored cheese or any other condiment on it, and it is so good. We ate nachos with it, chips and dip. It was delicious. Also with these low carb tortillas, I love to make enchiladas. Oh, they're so good. Now enchilada is a Mexican dish, and you have like this filling inside, a meat filling with enchilada sauce and cheese, and you kind of roll it up in a pan, and then you put some more enchilada sauce on it with more cheese, and you bake it, and then you take it out of the oven, let it sit for a little bit, and then you just top it. I love putting sour cream on mine. It is delicious. I also like to make quesadilla with these low carb tortillas, and it come out so good. You can eat these quesadillas without gaining weight. Just get you a tortilla, put your little cheese in it, shredded chicken, get another tortilla, put it together, put it in your cast iron pan, and you fry one side, and you got to put something over it, like a press or maybe like a brick, folded with some aluminum foil over it. And then once I get ready, just kind of flip it over, and it is like delicious, straight delicious. And recently I got a tortilla press, and I'm gonna step out and try to learn how to make some tortillas. So it's gonna be an adventure for me, but I'm ready to start making my own wrap. I'm ready to start cooking everything that I eat and cut out processed foods altogether. So I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.